BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Time to tip off. Live, it's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
Our first live stream of 2025 and our first home game of 2025. So a belated Happy New Year to you. Hello, I'm Jonathan Tullis of BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Thanks very much for joining us as our Lady Bears and Bears are taking on the Wildcats of Wilkinson County tonight in their second region matchup of the year and their first home region matchup of the season. So let's take a look at what's been happening over the last few weeks. So Lady Bears enter in the game with a record of 13-5 overall, 1-0 in the region with their last win coming over Bogachita by a score of 43-31. Wilkinson County kind of struggling a little bit this year. They're coming in with a record of 2-8 overall. Their region record is 1-0 with a win over Amite County, beating the Lady Trojans 40-24. Taking a look at the standings in Region 7 2A, West Lincoln holds the number 1 spot, followed by Bogachita, Wilkinson County at number 3, Lloyd Star, the Lady Hornets at number 4, and the Lady Trojans of Amite County holding the 5 spot in the 7 2A region standings. So, yeah, we are excited to be bringing you this first home game of 2025. So, again, thanks very much for joining us here on Facebook Live as well as on YouTube. And don't forget, if you want to catch the Huddle Cam feed, you can go to Huddle Fan. Just go to, I believe it's fan.huddle.com, and just search for West Lincoln, and you should find the game streaming there as well. So if you would like to watch the Huddle Cam feed, gives a little tighter shots than what we're able to give you here. Maybe you can keep us on in the background for the play-by-play. But anyway, thanks very much again for joining us. We're going to have mentioned on our social media on Instagram and Facebook before the holidays, we were going to revise the schedule a little bit. Haven't been able to do that yet, simply because, I'm just going to be honest, my family and I for the last 2 weeks, we've been sick. We're finally healthy. It seemed like we spent the entire Christmas break sick. But I'm going to get all that out hopefully this week. Because we have had to make some revisions due to scheduling changes and things like that for basketball. The game against Lloyd Star that originally was going to be before the break had to get rescheduled for the end of January. So we'll get all that adjustments out. May have to adjust things for soccer as well. Speaking of soccer, their next game is actually going to be on Thursday at Lloyd Star. So good luck to them on that. So we're about to get underway here at the Jack here in just a few moments. Got about 2.5 minutes until tip-off as the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Bears finishing up their pregame warm-ups after the Christmas break. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas break, and again, thank you very much for your support. It's hard to believe the second semester of school has started, and of course that means we're also going to be turning to baseball and softball here pretty soon. Both squads have started their practices. They were allowed to begin practice as soon as school went back into session on Monday, so we'll be getting those schedules out really soon as they both have games coming up pretty much at the end of the month, and we'll get that information. Actually look that information up and get it to you during the live stream at some point, maybe during halftime of this game. I'll look those up and get those to you. But of course, baseball and softball, both excited to get their season started as well, and we're going to be excited to bring you some of those games as well here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. I know the baseball field, first-year head coach Chris Lyle, one of the things he's wanting to do is really to elevate the culture of the baseball team. And they've been doing, I don't know if you've driven by lately and noticed, they have been doing some heavy renovations on the baseball field. So looking forward to seeing how all that turns out, and I know it's going to be much improved. So looking forward to the start of baseball and softball season. As we get down to about a minute or so with warm-ups left, there's the buzzer letting them know that they had better get ready to play. Our PA announcer is not here tonight, so I don't know if we're going to have lineups and all that. Maybe we will. If we do, we'll, of course, bring that to you. Looks like we're actually going to get going here in just a moment. And it looks like we will have lineups, so somebody's going to do it. All I can tell you for sure is that person is not me. But I will be doing double duty. I'm going to be doing the live streams as well as PA and music for the baseball team. So a friend and colleague of mine up in Meridian, he does that for Meridian Community College. And, of course, I've kind of been picking his brain a little bit on how to do that. So we'll see how that goes. Getting ready to get underway here in just a moment. Looks like they're lining up for the national anthem, so we may bring that to you first. Just waiting to see what's happening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jack Case Gymnasium for tonight's varsity matchup between the Wilkinson County Lady Wildcats and your West Lincoln Lady Bears. This time we'd ask you please stand and face our flag as we honor our country and remember those who have fought for or continuing to fight for the freedoms that we have today by the playing of our national anthem.
Had the national anthem, honoring our country. Certainly, thanks, appreciate those who have fought for our country in the armed forces and served in law enforcement and emergency services. And if you're one of those people, thank you very much for your service. Now we'll have your starting lineups.
Number 10, O. Smith. Number 11, J. Harris. Number 21, G. Gilmore. And number 15, J. Dickens. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Bears. Number 13, Kylie Duranzik. Number 15, Chloe Sterling. Number 20, Emma Quinn. Number 24, Maggie James. And number 32, Elizabeth Burton.
All right, so there you're starting five for the Lady Wildcats as well as the Lady Bears. We're getting underway here in just a moment here at the Jack Case Gym. And if you are planning to come for the boys' game that's scheduled to start around 7:30, yeah, it's cold outside. You probably already know that. But it's nice and warm here in the gym, so, you know, you don't really need to bundle up or anything to stay in here. I wore a jacket in here. It's off. It's nice and warm in here. So nothing else. You got a warm place to come to enjoy some great high school basketball here in West Lincoln as the Lady Cats and the Lady Bears come to the center stripe and get ready to go. Elizabeth Burton at midcourt for the Lady Bears. have a number 11 on my roster that was given to me, or that was available for Wilkinson County, so many apologies if I don't mention any of their names. I just don't like to do that unless I'm sure of who they are. All right, getting underway here. And the Lady Cats get possession first, moving up court. Lady Bears setting up their defense. Chloe Sterling applying the pressure early. Again, the Lady Cats have really seemed to struggle so far in the season with their record of 2-8 on the year so far. And got a whistle and a violation. Looks like the ball went out of bounds. Lady Bears get it. Maggie James getting ready to inbound the ball, gets it over to Emma Quinn. Back over to James as they come across midcourt, trying to set up something on offense. Ball out of bounds. Lady Cats get it back. No score yet. We are about 27 seconds in, though, so very early. So if you're just joining us, thanks very much for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Good steal there by the Lady Bears. Chloe Sterling to the court, to the hoop. Gets the first two for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears had got it stolen. Lady Cats get it back, drive it up court. Got a whistle and a foul for a travel violation. So the Lady Bears will inbound the ball here in just a moment. 7:09 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Bears coming up court. Maggie James coming across midcourt now. Lady Bears getting set up. Chloe Sterling looking. Setting up, gets it over to Jurancic. Quinn with the shot, gets the three. Emma Quinn with the shot. Great job there by the Lady Bears. Already up 5-0 over the Lady Wildcats of Wilkinson County, applying the heavy defensive pressure. I was talking with one of the parents here a few moments ago before the game got going, and of course, I wasn't able to attend the game at Bogachita, but said the Lady Bears looked really good. Started out a little bit slow, but once they found their rhythm, things started going really well for the Lady Bears. So hopefully we'll see more of that tonight. As the Lady Bears get it back, Emma Quinn over to Maggie James, who brings it across midcourt. Quinn looking to Burton, rather. Back to Quinn. Over to Chloe Sterling. Under pressure, looking. Dumps it off to Burton, who takes the shot, gets it. Another two for the Lady Bears. 7-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Don't believe the Lady Cats have taken a shot yet. Good steal there. Emma Quinn. Maggie James drives to the hoop, gonna draw the basket and the foul. So she'll get a chance to make this a three-point play. Reach-in foul on the Lady Cats. 5:52 to go here in the first quarter. Chance to make us a three-point play. Again at the stripe, Maggie James. No problem. 10-0 your score for West Lincoln. Lady Cats trying to inbound. Got a whistle and a foul. Oh, sorry, timeout. Got a timeout on the court already. 5:52 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Bears off to a hot start, already up 10-0 over these Lady Wildcats. Thirty-second timeouts. So going to be real quick. Back to the action here in just a moment. The Lady Cats just wanted to take a moment to talk things over, try to devise a strategy. Maggie James tried the three, no good. Burton with the rebound, nothing doing. Under heavy pressure by these Lady Wildcats. Maggie James drains the three. 13-0 in favor of West Lincoln. West Lincoln just dominating in this game early. And got a jump ball possession error going to favor West Lincoln, so they'll get it back. Chloe Sterling bounces off the iron. Jurancic got the rebound, tried a shot, no good. As the Lady Cats come back up the court. Again, heavy defensive pressure by the Lady Bears. Again, they've just been dominating so far here in the first quarter. 5 minutes, or under 5 minutes to go here. I think that was the first shot, actually, by the Lady Cats. Nothing doing. However, they will get it back here in just a moment. Ball was touched by one of the Lady Bears as it went out of bounds. Ball inbounded. Trying for the three. Off the iron. Rebound by Elizabeth Burton. Maggie James to Chloe Sterling. Sterling thought about taking the shot, but decided to dump it off to James. James back to Burton. Basically, the free throw line, no good. However, that was Kylie Jurancic on the rebound, gets the two. 15-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cats would love to get on the board here. But Chloe Sterling says, no, not right now. She gets the steal, drives it up the court. Gets it over, got it over to Emma Quinn and tried the layup, no good. Lady Cats get it back, drive it up court. 4 minutes to go in the first. Tried the three off the backboard. Kylie Jurancic there with the rebound. Maggie James bringing it up court. Got a whistle and a foul as she got it over to Chloe Sterling, going to call a travel violation. So the Lady Cats get another chance to drive it up court. 15-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Chloe Sterling. One of the Lady Bears got a hand on it. She took it to the hoop, got the easy two. 17-0 your score. I got a 5-second violation here on the Lady Cats. Lady Bears just putting on the defensive pressure. Got some substitutions coming in for Wilkinson County. Emma Quinn to inbound the ball for the Lady Bears after that 5-second violation. Over to Burton to James to Sterling. Back to Burton, ball out of bounds. They said it belongs to the Lady Bears. 3:25 to go here in the first. Burton to Sterling. Sterling thought about it. Got it over to Maggie James. Drains another three. I believe that's two for her tonight. The Lady Bears to extend their lead 20-0 over the Lady Wildcats. 3:10 to go here in the first. Jurancic with the steal, goes to the hoop, no good. However, she is, believes, going to draw. Yep, she going to get to go to the stripe. So one of the Lady Wildcats committed a violation. Didn't see a signal from the official. Looked like it might have been a reach-in foul, though. It's Jurancic at the stripe. First shot off the back, no good. Substitution as Gabby DeLon comes to the court. Going to give Emma Quinn a break. Jurancic's second shot is in. Another steal. And another foul. Lady Bears going back to the stripe. Got another substitution for the Lady Bears. Didn't see who went off. Of course, after middle school season ended, the Lady Bears and presumably the Bears added some extra players to their rosters, and I unfortunately don't have an updated roster, so I will work on that for next time, I promise. First shot in and good. Here's the second shot. Off the back of the iron, however, gets a rebound. Maggie James over to Jurancic, who's right under the hoop. Gets it in for an easy two. 24-0 your score with 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Good steal there by Jurancic. Over to Sterling. Lays it up. In for another two. 26-0 your score for the Lady Bears. And got a whistle and a foul. This one on Chloe Sterling, her first. Didn't see the signal, but it's going to be her first foul of the game. Lady Cats to inbound. Drives across midcourt. Good steal there by the Lady Bears. Drives to the hoop. Bounced around, fell out. Out of bounds, going to belong to the Lady Cats. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cats inbound under pressure, trying to drive up court. Chloe Sterling with the Chloe Sterling with the steal. Goes across midcourt. And she's also going to get a travel violation, so Lady Cats get it back. 2:05 in the first. Another travel violation, this time on the Lady Cats. Ball going to be inbounded by the Lady Bears, basically right in front of their bench. Maybe you noticed, too, they got some new chairs on the sidelines. Brand new for this semester. Looking good there with that Kelly Green. Maggie James tries for the three. Bounced off, no good. Rebound for the Lady Bears. Second shot, no good. Got a jump ball, going to be possession arrow says it belongs to the Lady Wildcats. 26-0 your score in favor of the Lady Bears. 1:46 to go here in the first quarter. Lots of defensive pressure. Good defense being played by the Lady Bears as Chloe Sterling takes her shot. Off the iron, no good. Lady Cats get the rebound. And a whistle and a violation. Like one of the Lady Bears did a reach-in foul. 1:35 to go in the first. Lady Cats trying to get on the board here. Takes this next shot, no good. But it would have been negated anyway as they're charged with the travel. Lady Cats across the court. And look at Gabby DeLon draining the three. And got a whistle, not sure. Thought it might have been a jump ball, but if it was a jump ball, should be for the Lady Bears, but Lady Cats are getting ready to inbound, so not sure what happened. Sterling with the steal, takes the shot, no good. Rebound to the Lady Bears for another two. 30-0 your score with 1 minute to go in the first. Referee signals jump ball. Lady Bears get it back. Substitutions coming in for the Lady Bears. And again, I apologize, I didn't get a updated roster, or didn't honestly think about it. But for next game, I'll definitely make sure I have one. Whistle and a foul there. Lady Bears going to the stripe. Kylie Jurancic going to get 2. First shot in, no problem. 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. She's getting ready for her second shot. Kylie Jurancic, second shot in and good. So she makes a 2-point play, 32-0 and score in favor of your Lady Bears. Lady Cats under pressure, get the ball inbounds. Being double teamed there by the Lady Bears. Ball knocked out of bounds. Lady Cats get it back. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. And a whistle, 5-second violation on the Lady Cats. Having a hard time overcoming all this pressure from the Lady Bears. Lady Bears just dominating in the first quarter. 32-0. That is not a typo on your screen. They are ahead 32-0 over these Lady Wildcats. Lady Bears lose it. The Cats get it back, drive it up court. Trying to get on the board, and that's going to be a double dribble. That's something you don't see very often in varsity basketball, but anyway, here we are. Lady Bears get it back, 27 seconds to go in the first. Over to Chloe in the corner, takes the shot, air ball. Gabby DeLong got it back, but we got a whistle. And she's going to go to the stripe. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what the referee signaled there. We're seeing some fouls we don't usually see. I'll just be honest. First shot in and good. Gabby DeLong getting set up for her second shot at the free throw line. Second shot, no problem. Extends the lead, 34-0 for West Lincoln. 21 seconds to go in the first. Lady Cats inbounding again under heavy pressure from the Lady Bears. They've had 2 5-second violations tonight, so they're definitely feeling that pressure. Quinn over to DeLon, draining another 3 for the Lady Bears. Clock winds down, ball out of bounds. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that was a 2-pointer. But anyway, Lady Bears getting ready to inbound the ball. Emma Quinn doing the honors. Gets it in and gets a quick shot off for another 2. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 37-0 is your score in favor of the West Lincoln Lady Bears, who just put on a dominating performance here in the game so far. As we begin the second quarter here in just a moment. All right, so I promised I was going to get you the information about the softball and baseball first dates. According to the schedules on Scorebook Live, Lady Bears softball going to be in action. Their first home game is going to be February 13th when they take on Tylertown. For the baseball team, their first home game is going to be possibly on the 8th or the 14th. Looks like some conflicting information here, but anyway, Bogachita, they got a scrimmage scheduled against Bogachita and Franklin County on the 8th. And their first official home game will be on the 14th against Centerville Academy, a doubleheader. So, again, we'll be bringing you several games for softball and baseball here on BSPN as well. So we'll get those schedules up on our social media on Instagram and Facebook here hopefully next week or so. Fresh 8 minutes on the scoreboard, getting ready to start the second quarter. Again, West Lincoln just putting on a dominant performance here. Ball out of bounds. Looked like it was Emma Quinn that got a hand on it, so the Lady Wildcats going to get it back. 37-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Ball in bounds, goes out of bounds in front of the scorer's table. Lady Bears going to get it back. Emma Quinn, again, going to inbound the ball for the Lady Bears. Cross midcourt, setting up the play. Good try to block there by the Lady Wildcats. The ball goes out of bounds. Looks like the mercy rule's already in effect. 7:32 to go with a running clock here in the second quarter. I will say this is the earliest I've seen the mercy rule go into effect in a game this season. Addie Myers was trying to put up the shot, got blocked. Ball went out of bounds. Lady Bears get it back, so maybe she get another crack at it. Easy two there for 0-0. 39-0 your score for West Lincoln. Lady Cats still trying to get on the scoreboard as the ball goes out of bounds. Lady Bears get it back. Again, running clock here as the mercy rule is in effect. 6:41 to go in the second quarter. DeLonda Quinn to 0-0, bounced around and came out of the goal. Jump ball going to be possession going to the Lady Wildcats. Herbs. No, the official says it belongs to the Lady Bears, so here we go. Little battle for the ball there under the hoop. Lady Bears got it back but had a whistle. Sure of exactly what happened. 5:50 to go in the second quarter. 39-0 in favor of West Lincoln. Lady Cats again trying to get on the scoreboard here. Little shuffle pass over and a whistle and a foul. So for the first time tonight, Wilkinson County going to the free throw line. Again, trying to get on the scoreboard as they have not scored a point yet here in the game. First shot bounced out, no good. Get another crack at it here in just a moment. Second shot bounced off the hoop. Again, no good. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Lady Bears driving up court. One goes to the hoop, it goes in, late for a layup. 41-0 in score in favor of West Lincoln. 4:46 to go in the second quarter. And yes, you are reading and hearing that correctly. Second quarter. Lady Wildcats and gonna have another jump ball. Will belong to the Lady Wildcats this time. In the neighborhood of the hoop, so Wilkinson County gonna have an opportunity to score possibly. Ball inbounded. Lady Bears putting on the pressure, gets the steal. Drives up court. Emma Quinn under some pressure, 0-0, gets it from her. Bounced out, no good. A little battle, brief battle for the ball there. Lady Cats come out victorious on that one. Drive to the hoop, takes the shot, air ball. Out of bounds, Lady Bears getting ready to inbound it. 3:41 to go. Lady Bears making some substitutions. Elizabeth Burton re-entering the game. Maggie James coming back into the game. Emma Quinn going to the bench. She's going to take a break. All right, here we go. Lady Bears inbound the ball. Drives up court. Looks. Over to 0-0 in the corner. Lady Cats come up with a steal. Driving across midcourt, just under 3 minutes to go in the second. Takes the three-pointer. That's in. So the first points for the Lady Wildcats, a three-pointer, is a dandy three-pointer, if I may say. So they're on the board now, 41-3, but that score is still a wide margin in favor of West Lincoln. Clock continues to run. Again, we have a running clock. Gabby DeLon tried the three, no good. Ball out of bounds. Wilkinson County gets it. Lady Wildcats up the court. Trying for another three off the backboard. Lady Bears come up with it. We've got a whistle and a foul. Reach-in violation on the Lady Cats. A couple of substitutions being made. Gabby DeLon going to take a break. Maggie James trying to set it up, gets it over to Burton. And unfortunately, she gets charged with the travel. 1:35 to go in the second quarter. Lady Bears up 41-3 over the Lady Wildcats of Wilkinson County. As the Lady Wildcats drive up the court. Almost lost it, almost went in the backcourt, but got it back. Good steal there. Kylie Jurassic taking it to the hoop. Solo puts it in for two. 43-3 your score for West Lincoln. 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Another 2 points there for the Lady Cats. 43-5 your score. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter. Ball sent out of bounds. Lady Bears get it back. It's one of the Lady Wildcats tying her shoe. Maggie James to inbound the ball for the Lady Bears. 30 seconds to go in the second. Try for the three-pointer, bounced off the rim. Lady Wildcats getting it back just as we get ready to head into halftime. 16 seconds to go. Lady Cats goes up court, 6 seconds to go. Hoping to get a shot off before the buzzer. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though, as the Lady Bears putting on a lot of defensive pressure, and indeed, they do not get another opportunity as we head into halftime with the Lady Bears just dominating so far by a score of 43-5 over these Wilkinson County Lady Wildcats. All right, we'll be back here in just a moment. Again, it's halftime here. The Lady Bears ahead 43-5. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We'll talk to you in a few minutes.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Back to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN.
All right, back here at the Jack Case Gym as we are about to get back underway here in the girls' game. The Lady Bears dominating the Lady Wildcats of Wilkinson County, went into halftime with a score of 43-5. So if you're just joining us, that is the score as it stands right now. West Lincoln leading 43-5 over these Lady Cats, so Lady Wildcats from Wilkinson County, as we get ready to go back underway to start the third quarter. Mercy rule went into effect at the beginning of the second quarter, so we'll continue to have a running clock here in the second half. As the Lady Bears inbound the ball, they're shooting on my right-hand side for this half. Trying to set something up, trying to set up a shot. Number one, draining the three for the Lady Bears. Sending that lead 43-5. Just barely into the third quarter. So Lady Cats try for a three. They got one earlier, but nothing doing this time. Lady Bears drive up court. Chloe Sterling thought about shooting it, got it over. Right over to, I believe it was Addie Myers. 48-5 now with 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I just realized I didn't change the score bug to the third quarter. We had a whistle ball. Looked like it might have gone out of bounds. Lady Wildcats going to inbound it here in just a moment. Tried another three, air ball there for Wilkinson County. Lady Bears driving up court. Tried to lay up, it bounced out though. Ball out of bounds, Lady Cats to inbound. I'm sorry, had a push-off foul. Elizabeth Burton drawing the push foul. As the Lady Wildcats come up the court. 48-5 your score. And the whistle, didn't see what the violation was, but at any rate, Lady Bears going to get the ball back and an inbound in front of the Wilkinson County bench. If you're just joining us, thanks very much for your support here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, on YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Jonathan Tullis. Thank you very much for joining us and for your support as we continue to elevate and highlight athletics here at West Lincoln. Lady Cats coming out, putting on some pressure. Chloe Sterling, though, gets the ball, tried the layup, bounced out. Addie Myers had the ball but went out of bounds. Guess she just barely stepped out. At any rate, Wilkinson County inbounding the ball, trying to get up court. Just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Put up the shot. Looked like it might have was going to go in, but it bounced out. Chloe Sterling with the rebound. Drives up the court. Try for the three, no good. As the Lady Cats lose it once again. Lady Bears with the rebound, or with the steal rather. Gets it across midcourt. Burton taking the shot. Bounced off the backboard. Got her on rebound, but lost it pretty quickly. Ball out of bounds. Lady Bears going to get it back. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Again, we've got a running clock due to the mercy rule. Burton getting double teamed. Tried to put up a shot, but she draws a foul. So she'll go to the free throw line to get two, or try to get two. Number 11 for the Lady Wildcats, getting her third foul of the game, so she's in foul trouble. Burton's first shot bounced out, no good, so she'll get a chance to do it again. Burton's second shot bounced in. 49-5 now your score in favor of West Lincoln with 2:16 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Cats coming across midcourt, just over 2 minutes. Whistle and a foul. And unsure of what happened. Number one for the Lady Bears, drawing her first foul of the game. And got a push-off foul. This one going to be on Palin Smith for the Bears, for the Lady Bears. Her first foul of the game. Lady Cats trying to put some more points on the board. Heavy pressure, Gabby DeLon putting on the pressure on number 0. Finally gets the pass around her. Shot blocked by the Lady Bears. As they get it across midcourt. DeLon to Smith, back to DeLon. And 0-0 tried the shot. And she's going to get to go to the stripe. 37 seconds, clock continues to run, even in the situation of a free throw. Clock continues to run when the mercy rule is in effect. First shot in and good. $50-5 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Second shot bounces off the rim. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Air ball from the Lady Cats. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Going to the fourth. Your Lady Bears lead 50-5 over the Lady Wildcats of Wilkinson County. Lady Bears, again, just really, really putting on a dominant performance. Not only putting 50 points on the board before the fourth quarter, but also just on defense. They have just completely shut down these Lady Wildcats. So again, mercy rule obviously remain in effect as we get down to the last 30 seconds of this intermission. Mercy rule will remain in effect. We'll have a running clock for 8 minutes, and that'll be it. So the boys' game going to start a little early tonight. Tip-off scheduled for 7:30, but we will be tipping off presumably earlier than that, as this game will be over in less than 10 minutes. So if you're planning to come here to the Jack Case Gym for the boys' game, you might want to head this way. As we get ready to get back underway. Lady Cats, again, really wanting to put some more points on the board. 3-point shot by number 0, no good. Lady Bears get it back. Lady Bears. I was being asked a question, missed who got that shot, but at any rate, Lady Bears now up 52-5. Again, just dominating on the court tonight. Lady Cats put up a three, bounced around, but finally bounced out of the rim. I really thought that was going to go in, but it just came out at the last second, got knocked out of bounds. But the Lady Cats going to get it back. So maybe they'll get a chance to get that one back. Another three-point attempt. Touched the net, but that was about it. Lady Cats still have the ball. Steal there by the Lady Bears, got a whistle. I believe that might have been a double dribble on the Lady Bears. I'm not positive, but that looked like might have been what the signal was from the referee. 6:15 to go in the fourth. Lady Wildcats trying a three once again, got on the backboard, bounced out though, they got the rebound. Ball out of bounds. And Wilkinson County to inbound the ball. Lady Bears still putting on a lot of pressure as we got 5:45 to go here in the game. And West Lincoln leading 52-5 over Wilkinson County here in the girls game. Another three-point attempt, number one from Wilkinson County, no good. Lady Bears get it back, driving up court. Tried the shot. Two shots bounced out. Off the rim for the Lady Cats. Lady Bears get it back, got all the subs in now, or a good many of the subs in. And again, after middle school season ended, a lot of the eighth graders made their way over to the varsity team. And so I honestly just didn't think about it, didn't get an updated roster. That's on me, I apologize. So next game we live stream, we will definitely, I'll make sure to have an updated roster so I can give them their due credit. But at any rate, Lady Cats with the ball trying again to put some more points on the board as they've only scored 5 points in this game. So we're about midway through the fourth quarter. And somebody got a technical foul. I didn't see what happened, but it's like one of the Lady Wildcats might have said something maybe one of the referees heard and didn't like as Maggie James takes the free throws for the Bears, for the Lady Bears. Second one in and good. 54-5. Now in favor of West Lincoln. Wilkinson County's coach talking to her player, trying to calm her down. Again, not sure what happened, but technical foul, we can kind of use our imagination there. Ball out of bounds going to Wilkinson County. 3:35 to go in the fourth. I really should say the game. Again, if you're planning to be here for the boys game, of course, tip-off scheduled for 7:30 for the boys game, but we are going to be done with this game in about 3 minutes. So if you're planning to come for the boys game, head this way. We're presumably going to get started a little early here. So Lady Cats inbound the ball, go across midcourt, just over 3 minutes to go. Good steal there by the Lady Bears, putting on some more great defense. Lady Cats, though, putting on some pressure of their own. They have, I'll give them credit, they have not quit. They have continued to play this game. And they've continued to do as much as they possibly can. So hats off to these Lady Wildcats for still playing as hard as they possibly can. West Lincoln just dominating tonight, though. 3-point, no good, bounced out of off the rim. Jump ball going to be in favor of West Lincoln. 2:20 to go. Up court. Lady Cats got the steal, or nearly got the steal, rather. Ball went out of bounds. It's going to be possession going to the Lady Bears. Ball bounced around a little bit. Jump ball. Just over a minute to go here in the game. Ball out of bounds in front of the West Lincoln bench. And Lady Cat's going to inbound. Having a substitution issue, looks like. Got that worked out, though. Wilkinson County inbounds the ball at midcourt. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. West Lincoln gets it. 45 seconds to go. Tried the shot, no good. Off the rim on the rebound. Lady Bears continuing on offense. Shuffle pass. Kind of just waiting for the clock to run out at this point. Oh, number 22 tried the layup, just barely rolled out. As the ball goes out of bounds, but again, the clock going to continue to run. 1 second to go, and that's going to do it for this matchup. Lady Bears victorious over the Lady Wildcats, 54-5 in dominating fashion. So, again, if you're planning to come for the boys' game, we are going to tip off early, it looks like. So, we'll have that for you here in just a few moments here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. And we'll see you in just a few moments as we get ready for the boys' game. The Bears taking on Wilkinson County. We'll talk to you in just a few minutes.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Back to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN.
All right, welcome back to the Jack Case Gym and back to basketball here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, live on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks very much for joining us as we are getting ready for the starting lineups for the boys game to get underway here in just a couple of moments. All right, so the boys coming in with a record of 8-9. Their last game that was a loss to Bogachita by a score of 82-43. That happened on Friday night. Wilkinson County has not won a game. Their last game against the Amite County Trojans ended in a loss 52-48, and that's actually the closest game they've had this year. The standings for the boys, Bogachita is in first place, Amite County in second, Lloyd Star third, West Lincoln holds the fourth spot, and Wilkinson County is fifth place in Region 7-2A. All right, so again, we're getting ready to get underway here in just a moment. We're going to have the lineups here for the Wilkinson County Wildcats and the West Lincoln Bears here in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jack Case Gymnasium for tonight's second varsity matchup between the Wilkinson County Wildcats and your West Lincoln Bears. Starting lineup for the Wildcats tonight: number 0, Jamarcus Patterson. Number 2, Jaden Dunbar. Number 3, Oliver Paxton. Number 22, Janoris Anthony. And number 32, Jatavian Woodside. And now the starting lineup for your West Lincoln Bears. Number 2, Amaya Smith. Number 4, Darion Ely. Number 5, Vaquavian Lewis. Number 12, Maddox, You Can't Guard Me Johnson. And number 13, Jay Bell.
All right, you heard the starting lineup for the Wildcats and the Bears, and apparently Maddox Johnson got a new nickname over the break that I will try to remember to use. Maddox Can't Guard Me Johnson. That's what the PA announcer said. All right, so we are going to be in for some good basketball here tonight, I believe. Again, Wilkinson County has struggled this season so far, have not won a game yet. So we'll see what happens. Of course, they're going to come into this game hungry, so the Bears hopefully have not underestimated their competition. DeQuavion Lewis at midcourt for the Bears, ready for the tip-off as we get underway here in the first quarter. The Bears, rather, win the tip-off, but Wilkinson County quickly gets possession. So far, a very fast team from the looks of it. Ball out of bounds already. So we are just underway here. Wildcats coming across midcourt after inbounding the ball. Pressure. Steps out of bounds. West Lincoln going to get it. Darion Ely coming in to inbound the ball. Gets it over to DeQuavion Lewis. Lewis looking across midcourt to Amaya Smith. Smith to Jay Fells. Back to Amaya Smith, who lays it up for 2. So the Bears off to an early 2-0 lead over the Wildcats. Got the steal there, did DeQuavion Lewis. Maybe it was Darion Ely, rather. Anyway, we got a layup, 4-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Just about a minute gone from the first quarter. Wildcats, though, putting on pressure of their own. 32 puts it up. So Wilkinson County on the board, 4-2, your score in favor of West Lincoln. Darion Ely looking. Maya Smith laying it in. 6-2, your score for West Lincoln. Both teams come out really fired up to play tonight. Another layup by 32. West Lincoln's lead is 2. Go up court, Johnson to Smith. Quickly passes it to Lewis. Lewis taking his time, thinking of his options, gets it over to Ely, over to Amaya Smith. Smith dumps, fakes the shot, gets it to Johnson, but doesn't go in as the Wildcats rebound. Going for a three, it's gonna fall short of the rim. Bears get the rebound. Amaya Smith tries to lay it up. No good. 6-4 remains your score for West Lincoln. Good defense there by the Bears as Ely goes for a layup. Again, the Bears should not let up. Wildcats have come out fired up, ready to get their first win, or try to get their first win of the game or the season. But the Bears doing an excellent job getting the rebound. Ely lost possession of it. Wildcats quickly get across midcourt. 8-6 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Everybody getting loud and into this game. And got a whistle and a foul. West Lincoln going to go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. DeQuavian Lewis going to try to get the free throws. He'll go to the line for 2. Off the back of the rim, no good. 4:52 in the first quarter. That's what we got left. Lewis coming up with a second shot. Rolled out, no good. Wildcats get the rebound. Going across midcourt. Trying to set something up. Passing it around. Out of bounds. Wilkinson County going to inbound the ball. 4:37 to go here in the first. West Lincoln up 8-6 as a three-pointer attempted and made for Wilkinson County, puts them ahead by 1. Maddox Johnson over to Jay Fells. Tried to pass the ball and lost it. Goes out of bounds. Wilkinson County going to get it. Basically right in front of their bench. 4:22 left in the first quarter. Wilkinson County has come out fired up and ready to play as they try for another three and make it. Puts them up 12-8 over the Bears. Shot tried, no, rolled out, no good. The Bears get the rebound. Maya Smith under pressure. Goes to the hoop, puts it in. Cuts Wilkinson County's lead to 2 as they Wildcats up 12-10 over the Bears. Good steal there by Jay Fells. Darian Ely goes to the hoop. DeQuavian Lewis gets the rebound, ties it up at 12. They got a timeout on the court. All right, Wilkinson County calling a 30-second timeout. Score tied at 12. Again, Wilkinson County came out just fired up and ready to play. The Bears Bears trying to get their footing here. But they have put forth a solid effort. Like I said, Wildcats have just come out fired up and ready to play. So they're both teams giving each other as much as they can handle. Getting ready to get back underway here in just a moment. Tied at 12, 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Wilkinson County getting across midcourt. Trying for another three, just short of the rim. Ball out of bounds. They say it's going to be for West Lincoln. Jay Fales inbounds the ball to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis gets it over to Ely. We got a whistle. I'm not sure what the violation was, but at any rate, Wilkinson County gets the ball back. 3:08 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 12. Very, very competitive basketball being played here at the Jack. Atmosphere has just been electric up to this point, so. Again, both teams came out just ready to play. Bears trying to apply some defensive pressure. Three-pointer from the corner. No good as the Wildcats get the rebound. Tried the shot, no good. However, they are going to draw a foul, get to go to the free throw line. And that foul was against Jay Fales. It's going to be his first foul of the game, team's first foul. Each team only committed one foul so far, so pretty clean basketball being played here. Number 2 for Wilkinson County going to the stripe. No problem getting the first one in. Second shot coming up here in just a moment. Got some subs being made. Savante Lewis coming in for West Lincoln. Maddox Johnson taking a break. All right, second shot for Wilkinson coming up. And called a no shot. They had a violation at the lane, at the blocks. At any rate, West Lincoln gets it back. Jay Fales looking, setting something up. Ely over to Lewis. Lewis tried to get it over to Maya Smith in the corner, but unfortunately had a little miscue there. Ball goes out of bounds. Wilkinson County to inbound. Wilkinson County taking their time, getting their offensive piece set up. Two more points for the Wildcats. 15-12, your score in favor of Wilkinson County. Quavian Lewis to Fels. Fels to Lewis to Savante Lewis. And got a whistle and a foul. Tried the layup, no good. Wilkinson County gets the ball back, drives to midcourt, drives past midcourt. 1:44 to go here in the first quarter. Wilkinson County leads 15-12 over West Lincoln. Trying for another three from the corner. Off of the side of the backboard. Don't see that often. Bears get the steal. DeQuavian Lewis driving to the hoop, but falls just short. Wildcats trying to set up some fancy footwork there, but unfortunately didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Darion Ely to inbound the ball for the Bears. Gets it over to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis looking, gets it across midcourt. Amaya Smith taking his time, looking at his options. Jay Fells. Back to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis gets it over to Savante Lewis. Bears trying to set something up. Like Darion Ely might have stepped out of bounds. Or not, they're saying West Lincoln getting it back, going to be in front of the Wilkinson County bench. DeQuavian Lewis with the ball, 56 seconds to go in the first. And Darion Ely draining the three. Ties it at 15 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Three-point attempt by the Cats. Air ball, no good. Jay Fells gets the rebound. Driving up court, less than 30 seconds to go in the first. Fells still with the ball, looking. Wildcats saved it from going out of bounds. We got a whistle and a foul here. And looks like it's going to be a foul against Wilkinson County. They didn't like it, but at any rate, Maya Smith to inbound the ball next to the scores table. 17 and a half seconds to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 15. Darion Ely puts it in for two. Five seconds to go. Cats trying to get a shot off before the buzzer. Not going to happen. So we're going to go into the second quarter. Bears with a 2-point lead, 17-5. And Wilkinson County's coach fired up about something. Didn't quite see what the situation was. But that is it for the first quarter. 17-15, again, your score in favor of West Lincoln. Wow. We've had some really good basketball played. Again, both teams just came out fired up. Wilkinson County, of course, has a lot on the line here. They really want to get their first win of the season. They're coming in without a win so far, and the Bears would just love to continue. They like to just continue. Like to keep. I lost the word I was going to use. That happens sometimes, doesn't it? All right, getting down to the last seconds of the intermission here as we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Both teams coming back onto the court. Fresh 8 minutes on the board, and we're getting ready to go. West Lincoln to inbound the ball. Darion Ely to get things going here for the Bears. Under pressure. Gets it over to Savante Lewis. Gets it to DeQuavian Lewis. Cross midcourt. Looking, setting up. Amaya Smith to Ely. Ely to Fells. Back to Ely. Ely tried to pass to Savante Lewis, but unfortunately Lewis not able to get his hands on it, so the ball went out of bounds, and Wilkinson County to inbound. Again, West Lincoln with a 17-15 score, so trying to protect and expand that lead as the Wildcats come across midcourt. And got a whistle. And got a push-off foul on number 33 for Wilkinson County. Darion Ely going to inbound the ball in front of the bleachers. Shot put up, no good. Score remains 17-15 in favor of West Lincoln. Just over 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. And got a whistle, and ball was out of bounds. Number 0 for Wilkinson County stepped over the line. Quavian Lewis bringing it across midcourt. Jay Fells over to Savante Lewis. Goes for the three and drains it. 20-15 is your score now in favor of West Lincoln as Wilkinson County calls a timeout. Their second of the game. Calls a 30-second timeout. Talk things over for just a moment. If you're just joining us, thanks. First of all, thanks very much for your support here at BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Had some really competitive basketball here so far. Definitely not going the way the girls' game went. That is for sure. Lady Bears dominated the Lady Wildcats 54-5. That was the final score. This game, completely different stories. We got just under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. West Lincoln up 20-15. Cats trying to set something up. Savante Lewis with the rebound after a bobbled pass. Amaya Smith goes to the hoop. It's in. 22-15 your score in favor of West Lincoln as the Bears all of a sudden really coming to life here, putting on a lot of offensive pressure. Trying to get it done on defense too. And a whistle and a foul. So it's going to be a foul against Amaya Smith. Like he might have done a reach. Both teams have one foul showing on the board. Wildcats trying for the three and got stuck between the backboard and the rim. So if you didn't know, in that situation, it's a jump ball. So the Wildcats possession arrow showed it for Wilkinson County, but looks like it's going to be West Lincoln inbound. And no, it is going to be Wilkinson County. 6:14 to go here in the first half. Second quarter, 22-15 your score for the Bears. Good footwork there by DeQuavian Lewis. Got it over to Savante Lewis. Darion Ely ended up with it, but we got a whistle and a foul or some sort of violation. He might have been out of bounds. Wildcats getting ready to inbound in front of their bench. 6 minutes to go. Another three-point attempt by the Cats. Savante Lewis gets the rebound. Cats get it back real quick. Passing it around, trying to set up another three-point attempt off the top of the backboard this time. Another one. So we got a whistle and a foul. And the Cats will get to go to the free throw line to make a three-point play. So we're in active shooting. Looks like it's going to be a foul against Darion Ely. His first. 5:41 to go in the second quarter. Bears lead 22-15 over the Wildcats. First shot, well, yet again, gets stuck between the rim and the backboard, so I guess he'll get a do-over. Nope, they said that counted, so he'll only get two more. Off the rim. He'll get one more crack at it. So that's two pretty quick. Got stuck. Again, something you don't see very often. His last shot in and good. 22-16, your score in favor of West Lincoln. Bears get across court. DeQuavian Lewis goes across midcourt, goes to the hoop, lays it up for two. Cats across midcourt, setting it up. Again, they came up fired up, ready to play, trying to get their first win of the season. Ball out of bounds, and Wilkinson County gets it back. 5:15 to go in the second quarter. I got to say, Wilkinson County has some athletes with some size on them. They definitely got some tall players on their team. Gives them a decided advantage. At any rate, Bears doing well on their own. DeQuavian Lewis across midcourt gets it over to Savante Lewis. Over to Amaya Smith. Smith taking his time, looking at his options. Cats steal it. Across midcourt now. Bears putting on pressure. Three-pointer off the rim. Rebound to the Bears. Amaya Smith gets it, goes across midcourt. Looks like he's going to the hoop, too. Tries a layup, and he's going to draw a foul. And he'll go to the free throw line. .440 to go here in the second quarter. First shot coming up. Maddox Johnson getting ready to enter the game for the Bears. First shot in. All right, so Maya Smith made his first free throw. Going to get his second one here in just a moment. Second one off the back of the rim, no good. Wildcats with the rebound. Have no issues getting it across midcourt. Thought the ball, it did go out of bounds. It's going to be for West Lincoln. Right in front of the scorer's table. Maddox Johnson now going to enter the game. Maya Smith going to take a break. And Johnson actually going to inbound the ball. 4:32 to go here in the second quarter. Johnson to Savante Lewis. Lewis gets it to Jay Fales, who's right under the rim, puts it in for two, 27-16. Now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Just over 4 minutes to go. Well, we're going to have a jump ball there, but nothing doing there. Three-point attempt. No. Darion Ely was there to get a rebound, but instead, ball knocked out of bounds. Wildcats get it back once again. Wilkinson County setting it up. Goes to the hoop. It's in. Darion Ely tried to go to the hoop. Looked like he might have gotten tripped up a little bit or lost his footing. And West Lincoln actually going to inbound the ball, so I guess one of the Wildcats got a hand on it. Savante Lewis was trying to lay up. Wildcats with the steal. Free throw attempt off the rim. Johnson almost got the steal, but lost it. And Savante Lewis going to get charged with a foul, and the Wildcats will go to the stripe. 3:22 to go here in the first quarter, or second quarter, rather. This will be Savante's first foul of the game. First shot, in and good. Second shot coming up for Wilkinson County. And referee calls a no shot. West Lincoln gets it back. I guess we had another. I guess they were lined up wrong again or something. Anyway, 3:22 to go in the second quarter. Lewis to Lewis. Put up, blocked by the Wildcats. Darion Ely got the rebound but lost it once again. And number 3 for the Wildcats going to draw both a push-off foul and a technical foul. He's already got 4 on the game, so actually that's his 5th. So he's already fouled out. Wilkinson County's coach pleading his case, but unfortunately the referee is going to have his way. Still having a conversation with the official. At any rate, Darion Ely going to the free throw line to take his shots. First one off the rim, no good. Second shot in and good. Darion Ely to inbound it for the Bears. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Quavian Lewis to Fells. Fells taking his time, looking at his options. Savante Lewis. Fells gets it in. 30-19, your score in favor of West Lincoln. Just over 2.5 minutes to go before halftime. Wilkinson County setting up their play. Looking. Bears putting on a lot of pressure. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln's ball. Jay Fells inbounds to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis across midcourt. Or now he is. Savante Lewis. Over to Fells, puts up the shot, no good. Wildcats with the rebound. Looked like he was going to take another three-pointer, but instead shuffles it off for a layup. 30-21, your score now in favor of the Bears. Quavian Lewis goes across midcourt to Savante. Savante over to Maddox Johnson. Darion Ely tried the three, no good. Wildcats fought the good fight and came out victorious on the possession, but now another timeout possibly. Gonna be a full timeout for Wilkinson County. All right, next game up for the Bears, at least as of right now. Of course, we got some weather moving in over the next few days, but at least as of right now, on Thursday, they're going to be traveling to Jackson to take on the Mississippi School for the Deaf at their place. So both the girls and the boys scheduled to take on MSD on Thursday evening, beginning at 6 o'clock. Starts at 4. Okay, thank you very much. I was unaware of that. So they're going to start at 4 o'clock at MSD on Thursday, at least as of right now. If we get word that changes because of the weather or anything, we'll pass that along if we get that word. Next game we're going to live stream for you here from the Jack is going to be on January 14th when the Trojans of Amite County come to visit for a regional matchup. So, again, January 14th, we'll have the action, the basketball action for you here on BSPN. Timeout almost up, and we're getting ready to get back underway here as we got 1:38 to go in the second quarter. Bears with a 9-point lead, 30-21, as the Cats get a hold of it. Darion Ely laying it up for 2. 1:20 to go before halftime. Cats trying to put some more points on the board as they're down by 11. Almost had a jump ball there, but the Cats retain it. Put up a shot, no good. They get the rebound and do get 2 points. 32-23 now with about a minute to go. Cats with the steal, get up court. Bears quickly getting ready, get busy on defense. Gets the steal, Darion Ely, rather. And got a violation going to be on the Bears with 44 seconds to go. Wilkinson County gets the ball back. It was not a foul, some kind of violation. Didn't see the signal. 40 seconds to go. Cats taking their time. Taking their time. Down to 30 seconds before the half. Bears putting on heavy defensive pressure. And one of the Cats stepped out of bounds. Ball goes to West Lincoln with 17 seconds to go in the first half. Maddox Johnson to inbound for the Bears. Gets it to DeQuavian Lewis. 12 seconds to go as Lewis comes across midcourt. Lewis over to Ely, over to Johnson, who lays it in right at the buzzer. And that's going to put the Bears ahead going into the half, 34-23. So the Bears finding their stride, putting some points on the board, and going to the locker room with a lead at halftime. 34-23 your score in favor of West Lincoln. We'll talk to you in a few minutes here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Back to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN.
All right, welcome back to basketball here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, as we get ready to get back underway here for the second half of the West Lincoln Bears and the Wilkinson County Wildcats taking each other on in a region matchup. As we get underway here, going back a little earlier than a few seconds I thought we were, Darion Ely getting ready to inbound for the Bears. I do want to congratulate Braden Ham on his being named first team all-district in football at the defensive tackle position. So great job and congratulations to Braden Ham on this honor. Did want to make sure we recognized him. All right, back underway here, 7:45 to go, 34-23 your score in favor of West Lincoln. I get caught up on what's going on here. Wildcats setting things up on offense after a violation. Puts it up for two. 34-25 your score now in favor of Wilkinson, or in favor of West Lincoln rather, over Wilkinson County. DeQuavian Lewis under pressure. As he draws the violation, and the Wildcats get it back. Wildcats setting up their play. .32 tried to put it up, no good. Amaya Smith taking it to the hoop for two. 36-25 for West Lincoln, 6:52 to go in the third quarter. Wildcats setting it up, taking their time. Try to go for the three, but to change his mind. Goes to the hoop, no good. And got a jump, no, thought we were gonna have a jump ball. That is not. And number 32 for Wilkinson County drawing a foul, his first of the game. 6:33 to go as the Bears inbound the ball. Amaya Smith to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis across midcourt under pressure. Looking, figuring out his options. Dishes it over to Jay Fales. Fales to Savante Lewis. Maddox Johnson. Smith. Steal from the Wildcats, but it does go out of bounds by the scores table. Maddox Johnson to inbound it for the Bears. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the third. Johnson gets it over to Jay Fales over in the corner, who drains a three, putting the Bears up 39-25 with 5:46 to go in the third quarter. Cats trying to put some pressure on themselves. They go to the hoop and put two on the board. 39-27 in favor of West Lincoln. Johnson with the ball. To Amaya Smith. Jay Fales with it now. Looking under pressure. DeQuavian Lewis back to Johnson. Back to Smith. Smith gets it to Savante Lewis. Actually, it was to Jay Fales who puts it in for two. Bears up 41-27, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cats trying to make something happen on offense. Bears putting forth some heavy defensive pressure here. Ball went out of bounds at the baseline. Wildcats to inbound. .442 to go in the third. Cats to inbound, goes for the three very quickly off the rim. Maddox Johnson with the rebound to Jay Fells. Tries to lay it up, no good. Cats get the rebound. Looking, setting up their play. Zero takes the shot, no good off the rim. However, we do have a whistle. Looks like Jay Fells got charged with a push. Going to be his second foul of the game. 4:21 to go. Three-point attempt from the Cats off the rim. And another whistle and a foul. Maddox Johnson drawing his first foul of the game. Sends the Cats to shoot two at the line. First shot good. 41-28 now, your score in favor of West Lincoln. Second shot coming up. Off the rim. Out of bounds at the baseline, going to be West Lincoln's ball. Maddox Johnson getting ready to inbound it to DeQuavian Lewis. Or presumably to Lewis. Nope, he goes to Maya Smith. Smith dances around the defense, going to the hoop. Just bounced out, but he got the rebound. Jay Fells being double teamed. Now just one defender on him, gets the ball to DeQuavian Lewis. Jay Fells right under the hoop. Gets it in for two. 3:40 to go in the third. Travel violation on the Wildcats. Bears getting ready to inbound at the baseline. Wilkinson County making a couple of subs. Maddox Johnson getting it across midcourt. Looking. Close to the midline, but thankfully doesn't go to the backcourt. Savante Lewis at the stripe. Over to Fells. Fells puts it in for three. Timeout on the court. Wilkinson County burning another timeout. Going to take a full timeout here to talk about it here. They got one left. West Lincoln has not used any timeouts yet as they lead 46-28 here in the third quarter. Again, the weather could change things coming up. Of course, we do the basketball team's supposed to be back in action on Thursday at the Mississippi School for the Deaf up in Jackson. Scheduled for 4 o'clock for the girls' game at 4 o'clock due to the weather. As of right now, soccer is going to be in action at home against Lloyd Star. Kickoff set for 6 o'clock in the varsity girls' game with the boys to follow. But if that changes, we will let you know as soon as we get word here on BSPN. So watch our Instagram and our Facebook feeds for those announcements. So we got a whistle. Good way to get connected to our social media if you're not hooked up with us on Facebook and Instagram. That's where we post updates and any stories that come about. go to bspn.live. That's bspn.live, and that'll get you linked up to our social media. As the Bears go up court, Jay Fells with the shot, no good. Rebound went to DeQuavian Lewis. However, he's blocked by the Cats as he takes a shot. 2:47 to go in the third quarter. And got a whistle. Bears to inbound the ball. Maya Smith to DeQuavian Lewis. Gets it across midcourt. DeQuavian to Savante. Over to Amaya Smith. Puts it up off the rim. Wildcats get the rebound. 2:30 to go. Had a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be foul going to be against Jay Fells. It's going to be his third foul of the game to send the Cats to the stripe. Initially, it said the shot counted, but has now waved that off, and Wildcats going to get two shots at the free throw line. 2:27 in the third quarter left. First shot off the rim. Waiting the second shot here in just a moment. All right, next shot coming up. Bounces out, no good. Or rolls out, rather. Ball out of bounds, and Wilkinson County going to get it back. 2:25 to go in the third. Oh, had some acrobatics there for a moment. Maddox Johnson comes up with a rebound after that missed shot. Gets it up to Amaya Smith, who was right under the hoop, but unfortunately not able to take a shot. Trying to set something up, gets it over to DeQuavian Lewis. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third. Maya Smith taking his time over to Jay Fells. DeQuavian Lewis now with the ball. Back to Johnson. Johnson almost at midcourt. Savante Lewis to Amaya Smith. Kind of passing the ball around right now, waiting for something to materialize. Maddox Johnson with it now. Over to Fells in the corner. He's in three-point range, but doesn't take a shot. Cats putting on some defensive pressure here. Presumably trying to just run some time off the clock for a moment. Maya Smith lost it. Cats get the rebound. Over to number 0, dishes it to 22. Puts it up for 2. 46-30 now, your score in favor of the Bears, 1:10 to go. 1:10 in the third quarter as the Cats get the steal, go to the hoop. Amaya Smith gets the rebound after that missed shot. He goes to the hoop, draws the foul and the basket. So he'll get a chance at a three-point play here. 48-30 now, less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Foul on number 0 for Wilkinson County, his first. Maya Smith getting the free throw to make this a three-point play. Has no problem getting that one. 49-30 your score in favor of West Lincoln as we got 55 seconds to go in the third. Cats across midcourt. Passing it around, want to get some more points on the board before the buzzer. Shot for 3, doesn't even get close to the rim. The rebound. 2 rebounds later, still no points on the board for Wilkinson County. As Jay Fells gets the rebound, ball out of bounds, going to be for West Lincoln. 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bears up by 19. Maddox Johnson inbounds the ball, but intercepted. Stolen by the Cats. Lays it in for 2. DeQuavian Lewis with the ball, got it across midcourt. Over to Fells in the corner. Fells for 3, no good. As the Cats get the rebound with 6 seconds to go. Good steal there by Fells. Maya Smith got the pass, putting up a shot before the buzzer. Does draw a foul. At the buzzer. So he's going to get his shots here. First one in and good. 50-32, your score now in favor of West Lincoln. Second shot from the stripe, no good. He'll get his third here. Maya Smith, one more. He'll make it 51-32 now with that one. All right, as we got the timeout for the end of the third quarter.
We're asking that you help clean up after the game tonight. We have Student of the Month in the morning, so please pick up around you. Thank you.
Head girls coach Lane Young giving the students some encouragement to help clean the bleachers as the game gets into the fourth quarter, as we get to the end of the game here in just a little bit. Make sure to mention Student of the Month going to be announced tomorrow. So, I mean, hey, you could get some extra points for helping out. Every little bit helps, I reckon. And the bleachers get clean, so win-win. Break winding down, get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Again, West Lincoln leading 51-32 over the Wilkinson County Wildcats here in this key region matchup. If you didn't join us earlier, Wilkinson County has not won a game this year, so they came in really fired up, especially in the first quarter, really wanting their first victory of the year. But the Bears have put a lot of pressure on them and kind of worn them down. Nonetheless, they did just put 2 points on the board. Little bobbled pass there. Cats get the rebound. Put 2 more points on the board. 51-36 now your score. West Lincoln calls their first timeout of the game. Coach Jay Case want to talk things over with his boys for a moment and try to get their heads back on straight. Again, next game for the Bears and Lady Bears is going to be on Thursday at the Mississippi School for the Deaf in Jackson, and game time's been moved up because of the weather that's moving in. Girls game going to start at 4 o'clock with the boys game following. So if you're planning to travel to Jackson to cheer for the Bears at MSD, make note of that. Again, game time set for 4 o'clock on Thursday. Maddox Johnson inbounding the ball at the baseline. Maya Smith across midcourt, under pressure. Almost lost it, but he got it back. Gets it over to Maddox Johnson now in front of the West Lincoln bench. Back to DeQuavian Lewis. Lewis, a lot of pressure being faced. The Cats get the ball away from him, go to the hoop. Put 2 on the board, 51-38 your score as we get down to about 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Try for the shot, no good. Cats get that rebound. Again, they're really trying to get their first win of the year. 0-10 entering this game. As the Bears get the ball back, Johnson across midcourt. Over to Maya Smith in the corner, going for 3. Oh, just bounced out. Cats with the rebound, 6:33 to go. Driving to the hoop. draws the foul and the 2 points. Looks like it's going to be a charge against Maddox Johnson, his second foul of the game. Cats go to the line and make this a three-point, or try to make this a three-point play. 51-40 your score now in favor of West Lincoln. 6:28 to go in the fourth. Number 1 at the stripe for the Cats. Shot in and bounced out. However, on the rebound, shot went in and another foul. And this foul going to be against Devontae Lewis, his first of the game. West Lincoln taking a timeout to talk about it. So the last minute or so, has not gone the way that the Bears would like it to. So they're trying to get their heads back together, trying to regroup a little bit. As 2 plays in a row, the Cats drew baskets and fouls. As Wilkinson County trails West Lincoln 51-42 here in the fourth quarter. So when we resume action here in just a moment after the foul, they'll have an opportunity to go to the stripe and get a 3-point play on the free throw. Coach Case and his boys coming back onto the court. We get back underway. 6:28 to go here in the fourth. Number 2 at the stripe for the Wildcats. Again, trying to make this a 3-point play. Shot in and good. 51-43 your score for West Lincoln. Ball inbounded. Lewis across midcourt trying to set something up, looking at his options. Cats putting on the pressure. Jay Fells gets fouled. Foul going to be against number 1 for the Wildcats, his second of the game. Darian Ely inbounds the ball. Oh my goodness. Now DeQuavian Lewis put a foot just over the midcourt line. Draws a backcourt violation. Guess he just forgot where he was and was unable to avoid that. Got another whistle here. It's like Darian Ely drawing a second foul of the game. 6:08 to go here in the fourth. 51-43 your score in favor of the Bears. Both teams, again, just giving each other as much as they can handle as the Cats inbound the ball. And looks like one of Wilkinson County's players stepped out of bounds. Ball goes back to West Lincoln. DeQuavian Lewis, under heavy pressure, gets across midcourt. Darian Ely. Over to Fells, who tried to 3, bounced off the rim. Cats with the rebound with 5:50 to go in the fourth. Cats setting up their offense. Bobbled pass. Bears with the rebound. DeQuavian Lewis loses it. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be for West Lincoln as it came off the fingers of one of Wilkinson County's players. So West Lincoln getting ready to inbound the ball at the baseline near their bench. Maya Smith gets the ball over to DeQuavian Lewis. to Fells. Jay Fells looking at his options under pressure. Savante Lewis tried to get the ball over to Amaya Smith, but he bobbles it. Cats get the rebound. Out of bounds. Wilkinson County to inbound at the baseline. 5:13 to go in the fourth. 51-43 your score, still in favor of West Lincoln. Cats really wanting to make some noise here. West Lincoln with the pressure as they come up with it. Jay Fells going up court to the rim. Puts it up. No good. Got his rebound, though. Over to Ely. Ely over to Savante Lewis, who puts it in for two. 53-43, 4:55 to go here in the fourth. West Lincoln holding on to a lead as the ball knocked out of bounds by Savante Lewis. Wilkinson County to get it back. Back in action here. Cats going for three. Drains it. 53-46 now your score. 4:29 to go in the fourth. West Lincoln still leads. Ely going to the court, or going to the rim rather. Draws a foul as he was trying to shoot, so should be going to the stripe. A little slow to get up, but it appears to be okay. He will indeed go to the free throw line to get, presumably to shoot two. Foul going on number 4 for Wilkinson County, his first of the game. 4:23 to go in the fourth. Ely at the line with his first shot. Off the rim, no good. He'll get a second chance. Next shot coming up for Ely. That's in and good. 54-46 with 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. West Lincoln leads. Cats setting up their offense. Ball knocked out of bounds. They'll get it back at the baseline. Wilkinson County, that is. Tries to lay it up. Bears with the rebound. Ely going to the hoop, off the rim. Oh, my goodness. Cats get the rebound. After a missed shot, Quavian Lewis got the rebound. Darion Ely tried for the three, no good. Cats get it back. Go to the hoop, it rolls out of the rim. Bears with the rebound. Quavian Lewis. Over to Ely, under pressure from the Cats. Jay Fells. And now a violation. Wildcats to get it back. 3:38 to go in the fourth quarter. (54-46) your score. West Lincoln with the lead. 3:38 to go in the fourth quarter as the Cats inbound the ball. Driving up court. Trying to set up an offensive play. Finds their guy in the corner. Tries for three. No good. So the Cats with the air ball, the Bears getting it back at the baseline. Ely with the ball, up to Fells. Unsure of exactly what happened, but nonetheless, Cats getting ready to inbound in front of the bleachers. .3:15 to go in the fourth quarter. 54-46, West Lincoln leads. Wilkinson County for three. No good. Rebound, though, puts it up for two. Going to draw the basket at a foul. pass against Savante Lewis, and unfortunately that's his 5th of the game, so he's going to foul out. Maddox Johnson re-entering the game after Lewis fouls out with 3:05 to go. Number 32 for Wilkinson County at the free throw line to try to make this a 3-point play. 54-48, West Lincoln leads. Wildcats seeking their first win of the game, or win of the season, rather. Shot was off the rim, no good. Bears come up with it. Cross midcourt. Amaya Smith with 2. 56-48, 2:50 to go in the 4th. Cats with the shot. Had a couple of attempts, no good. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln gets it back at the baseline. Came off of one of the, I believe it was number 2 of Wilkinson County. 2:38 to go in the 4th. Maya Smith gets the ball at midcourt. Puts it up for 3, drains it. 59-48, West Lincoln leads with 2:28 to go as Wilkinson County calls their final timeout of the game. So they are out of timeouts. West Lincoln still has 3. This has been an incredible ball game, folks. I really hope you're enjoying this at home if you're not here with us here at the Jack. Both teams came out fired up from the very beginning, and we've had some really good basketball here tonight. Half has been, Savante Lewis did foul out, but I mean, relatively speaking, overall, we've had pretty good, pretty clean basketball for the most part. Wilkinson County did score a technical foul earlier, or did receive a technical foul, I should say. But that's probably the most, I guess, drama we've had tonight for the most part. As the Cats inbound the ball, gets it across midcourt. Another 3-point attempt from the Cats. That's off the rim, no good. DeQuavian Lewis with the rebound. Under heavy pressure, gets it over to Maddox Johnson. Being double teamed. And Coach Case going to call a timeout. So the Bears taking a 30-second timeout again. They have 2 left. Wilkinson County has no timeouts left. The Cats applying some heavy double-team defensive pressure there. So Coach Case presumably called the timeout to try to slow the tempo down a little bit. Trying to protect their 11-point lead. 59-48 is the score in favor of West Lincoln. 2:11 to go here in the 4th quarter. Again, of course, we're going to be announcing softball and baseball streaming schedules soon on our social medias. So if you're not hooked up with that, go to bspnlive.com for those links for Instagram and Facebook. As the Cats go to the hoop. Unsuccessful once again. Bears getting it back. Quavian Lewis over to Amaya Smith, who got it to Johnson, back to Smith, almost at midcourt. Being double teamed. Cats come up with it. Going to the hoop. Rolls out. Bears with the rebound. DeQuavian Lewis passes up the court. Got a rebound and then the 2. 61-48 with 1.5 minutes to go in the 4th. Cats with another 3-point shot. Touches the net, but that's about it. As the Bears get ready to inbound it once again. To the hoop. And going to draw a foul here. Number 22, his first. Number 22 for Wilkinson County, his first of the game. I believe it's going to be, I guess, DeQuavian Lewis going to the line for the Bears. He's going to shoot 2. No, it's Jay Fells. So Jay Fells will be going to the line for the Bears. 1:15 to go in the fourth as the Bears lead 61-48. First shot in and good. Jay Fells getting ready for a second shot at the stripe. Up, bounces off the rim. Gets his own rebound, though. Looking. Finds Ely, who finds Maddox Johnson, who finds DeQuavian Lewis. Minute to go. Whistle and a foul. Not sure what he called here. I've never seen that one before. Against number 22 for Wilkinson County, his second of the game. Maddox Johnson to inbound the ball almost at the scorer's table. 58 seconds to go. Johnson inbounds to DeQuavian Lewis. Johnson with it once again. He's going to try to burn up as much of this time as they can. Darion Ely with it now. He draws a foul, number 30 for Wilkinson County. With the push. So Ely going to go to the free throw line, as they are in the bonus. First shot bounces out, no good. 37 seconds to go here in the fourth. Bears up 62-48. Second shot in and good. Cats inbound the ball with 33 seconds to go in the fourth. About to wrap things up here at the Jack Case Gym. Ball out of bounds, going back to Wilkinson County. $20 seconds to go. And Amaya Smith was trying to keep the ball from going out of bounds, but it bounced off the leg. I thought it was off of one of Wilkinson County's players, but Wilkinson County got the ball back. At any rate, Maddox Johnson with the steal. Ely going up court. Jay Fells with 2 seconds to go. Just going to let it go. And, folks, you can wrap it up in green and white. We are done. Bears victorious 63-48 over the Wildcats of Wilkinson County. We had an excellent ball game here tonight, so hopefully you enjoyed it as much as these teams seem to enjoy playing. Again, Wilkinson County came fired up, trying to get their first win of the game, or I keep saying that, first win of the season. But Bears coming out on top here at the Jack Case Gym. Again, next game for the Bears as of right now, they're going to go to the Mississippi School for the Deaf in Jackson on Thursday. Game time has been moved up to 4 o'clock, so if you're making the trip to Jackson, make note of that. Our next game on BSPN for basketball is going to be on the 14th when they host Amite County here at the Jack Case Gym. I'm Jonathan Tullis. I enjoyed bringing this game to you. Thanks very much for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.